Okay, this video is about setting levels, and this is the most important thing to do in doing sound, and it's best, or I always like to tell people, to kind of slow down when they're first doing sound and do this step right. When you've done it a lot, you'll be able to do this really, really fast, and you're going to find some shortcuts. This is the non-shortcut way that's kind of foolproof and always work. The thing when you're setting levels is we tend to think about how loud we want it in the room, but there's actually two levels you need to set. Before you set it how loud you want it in the room, you need to set the level right so the mixer's all happy and can do its job. And that's not a creative thing, that's a technical thing. And so on a mixer, this knob up here, this one, it's called the gain knob at the top of a channel, is where we set the level for the mixer. This fader is where we set the level for the room. And this process is going to show you how to set the gain and then set the level for the room. Okay, first of all, we're going to start with everything off. Right now the mains are muted. I'm actually going to unmute them, but I'm going to leave the mains down. So the mains aren't turned on. I don't even have it going through any monitors. If you'll notice, the monitor sends, which we'll go over in a separate video, are all turned down. And there's individual sends for the monitor on this channel, and they're all turned down. The channel's also muted, okay? So here's what we're going to do. All we're going to do is we're going to have somebody talk into the microphone. I'm going to talk into it right here. And we're going to raise the gain until you see the green light lighting, but never the red one. So here we go. Check 1, 2. Check, 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 check. See it lighting green there? Check 1, 2. If I go too much, check. That red light means this mixer is distorting. You're giving it too much level. So you don't want that much level. You just want it lighting green. If somebody's talking quite loudly and it's barely ever coming on, like it is now, barely coming on, that's not enough gain. So you just want it that the green light's on most of the time when they're talking or singing. Sometimes we ask them to do a loud passage, like sing something that's loud in the song, or the loudest in your set, to make sure that that red clip light doesn't go on. When that's set well, then you can unmute the channel. We can take the main fader up to the level we generally run the sound system at, which is -10, right here. We just took it up right up to -10, that's where we tend to run the sound system. And then I can raise this level up to the level where I can hear it and get the level right for the room. Now I can change this. If that red light starts to go on, this is never going to fix it. It's only the gain at the top will fix it. And that works for anything, whether it's a microphone, a keyboard, a guitar, a wireless mic, absolutely everything. That's how you set a level. That's it.